Hi, welcome to Live with Vickey P again. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, not only ladies, I'm talking to everybody. I told you I had a great lineup today. So sitting beside me to my left, I have Kayla the Love Note. Hey Kayla.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. So tell everybody, who is Kayla the Love Note?
Well, I'm an artist, started singing gospel at the age of 2, and traveling and everything. Then I kind of branched out as I got older, doing my own thing, and met up with the comedian Barbara Carlisle, and she kind of got me out there. So she heard me singing at this Asher Theater in Myrtle Beach, and she heard me, and it kind of got my foot in the door from there.
All right. So how long have you been, I know you said since you was 2, you were singing gospel.
Yes.
So how long have you been, when you met up with Barbara and everything started, how long has that been? Last year, 2 years?
Yeah, I'd say about a year and a half.
About a year and a half. So it's been a change for you?
Yeah, it's a big change, sometimes, because I was doing like a lot of things at one time, but I kind of had to take away some things and focus on what I really want to do. So Miss Barbara really is a good friend. She helped me to realize, like, hey, you could do it. Just keep pushing. Don't overwhelm yourself with.
Right. Yeah. And sometimes that's all we need. We need that person that can, like, okay, and push you and motivate you and really show you that you can do it. So how was it living in Myrtle Beach as a singer?
Well, I had a TV show there called Divas at the Asher Theater. The owner is James Stevens III, Man of 1,000 Voices. So I started doing like Motown and doing a diva show, which was something like Patti LaBelle, Aretha, Whitney Houston, all the divas, So I was doing my own thing and that kind of pushed me in the door a little bit too. And again, that's how I met Miss Barbara. So.
Okay, I bet that was fun.
It was.
And how old are you?
I'll be 35 in September.
I wouldn't have never thought that. No. Oh, well, you look great. You look like you're probably like 18 or 19.
Right.
Yes, girl. So you're the real diva. You really look good.
Thanks.
So what do you have, like, I'm sure you have a lot of like surprises for us tonight. So you're going to kind of like come out there and, just give us a little bit, what should we look for?
Actually, it's a song Miss Barbara and her good friend TJ wrote for me and gave me the song, and I kind of did my own thing and switched it up a little bit. But it's called I'm in Love with a Man I Can't Stand. I'm in love with a man I can't stand. That's all y'all get. Y'all got to come this to the
Whoa, wait a minute, girl. Stop. You in love with a man that you can't stand.
Yes.
Women, you can relate. I know you can. So they wrote the song for you and then you just kind of like put your own.
Yep.
So are you a writer?
I am. I also do a little bit of producing as well. But I'm a writer, singer, songwriter, producer. But like I said, I'm just getting my foot in the door, so I'm also still learning.
Okay.
But I enjoy everything that I do.
I bet you do because you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
So is this your first tour or are you on a tour or you're just, are you opening up or?
Well, I've been doing it like with Miss Barbara for like a year. Like I said, she got my foot in the door, so I've been doing this for about a year and a half. So yeah, I've been doing it for a minute now, but it's different now because I'm starting to like go bigger places and do bigger things. So yeah.
Have you ever been here to North Augusta?
No,
Never been
I
here.
haven't.
Have you ever been to Augusta?
I've been to Augusta.
Okay,
Yes.
not to perform.
Well, yeah, I did in a different area.
I
Yeah.
did in a different area. Okay. So tell us about some of your future plans.
Well, I'm also in school again too, so I want to, but outside of my singing career, I want to open up a vocal coaching studio. But besides that, singing and everything, I'm looking forward to, like, I'm also signed, I just got signed under Nelson Curry and Cardell Gunn. So,
Congratulations.
Thank you. So they got big plans for me, and still putting things together for me. But I'm traveling more and sometimes I get a little nervous, but once I'm out there doing my thing, I let it go, you know. So
yeah, let it go. Well, you don't have no reason to be nervous because, girl, you have a voice like an old soul voice.
yeah,
You know, like
I do got an old soul. I have a lot of old songs. I grew up listening to Betty Wright and Aretha, you know. So, and then again, I did a lot of Motown, so I do got an old soul.
So, R&B singers now, who is your favorite R&B singer now?
But everybody, since I was little, I know you're saying now, but everybody keeps saying I favor Mary J. Blige. I sound like Mary J. Blige because I also do her songs a lot. But my favorite, she's gone, passed away, and I can't say now because it's still Betty Wright. That's my favorite singer. Mm-hmm. But I also like, I forgot, I can't think of her name. Like I said, I listen to a lot of old school music.
Yeah.
So
we grew up off Betty Wright on a Saturday morning, the cleanup woman. That meant for us to get up and clean up the house. That's what that meant when she put that on. Well, I'm excited that you came in just to give us a little bit of your time to let people know who you are and what you're going to have in store for them tonight. So you guys need to come over here to the landing on Bogus Hill to listen to Kayla, the Love Note. You guys heard a little bit of it. She can't give it to you all because you got to come over here and check her out. Well, I'm so excited, girl. I can't wait to see you later on. And thank you again.
Thank you
for Live with Vickey P. Thank you.